Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Now, a lot of times, I do like to push back on the idea of rotations in Dokkan. I talk about this a lot. Just with the way that they've structured a lot of difficult content, really since Red Zone, most of the time, the concept of like rotations, like specific rotations that you just want to hammer and nail into, that you're always going to have this character slot 1, you're always going to have this character slot 2, it doesn't really work as effectively in kind of like the Red Zone era with how crazy bosses are, how nasty some of their gimmicks can be and stuff like that. I mean, there's definitely exceptions before people go, oh my god, like, you know, we could run Rakumen Goldo in slot 1 and Captain Ginyu in slot 2, right, as an example. You know, LR UI Goku and LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, you know, they're easy A's. You could, you know, put one in slot 1, one in slot 2, like, you know, it's like you could do stuff like that. But it's very rare where there's actually just like I'm gonna go through the fight, and the whole time we're just trying to have these two characters directly together, and then we're not gonna have like things kind of like change. Like, I do think it's important to kind of have like some sort of kind of like versatility with your team, that you don't necessarily have to have some of these characters in this exact slot or that exact slot. Now, here's the thing about LR Ultimate Gohan. I've used him a couple of times. I mean, where you have a lot of videos for the World Tour that I do want to do. I mean, there's some new stages around right now, stuff like that. I don't think that this guy is as good as he probably should be, but he was kind of dropped into a suitable situation because of the existence of EZA TEQ Gohan. Now, I'm going to say this. I just flat out think EZA TEQ Gohan is better than the LR. Believe it or not. I do think so. But it's like TEQ Gohan has never had what he has right now, which is this LR, which is a best friend. Great linking partner. And this character's giving defensive support. TEQ Gohan, I mean, is at his peak that he's ever been probably right now. Like, it's true. I know how long TEQ Gohan hung... Trust me, I know how long TEQ Gohan was hanging around. But right now, he might be at the peak of his powers because of this LR. And I just wanted to kind of just highlight this rotation. Like, more so than like, okay, we're testing the characters out against this fight or anything. I just specifically want to highlight these two together and how impactful they are. And while I think LR Ultimate Gohan is definitely a little bit disappointing, if you think of it in terms of them as a package deal, it's very, very powerful. Now, I did the Blue Gogeta fight earlier. Now, again, this is the Blue Gogeta fight. This is the, you know, kind of like metric, the standard. And I did just want to show this rotation real quick before we actually jump into doing an event right now. So this is turn 9. Again, we are in the hardest fight in the game, okay? And take a look at what TEQ Gohan's defensive stats are looking like. Now, I do pop the active right here, which, you know, remember, is going to allow LR Ultimate Gohan to get his 24 key and stuff like that. All right, so skipping ahead. Well, hold on. So here we go. So this is turn 9, and this is what these two look like. Now, TEQ Gohan, 1 million defense with guard, unfortunately. You know, a lot of people are bummed about this, but it is true. 1 million defense with guard isn't really, like, impressive. Like, it's like, if it's turn 1, sure. But, like, this is turn, like, LR Ultimate Gohan right there, like, it looks nice still, 1 million defense, but that's not good. I'm sorry. It's just not. Like, that's, you know, getting your asshole pounded out by one of these big 3 million damage super attack bosses. But TEQ Gohan, at 3.5 million defense on turn. Look at the team. We don't have support units on the team. Well, I mean, besides LR Ultimate Gohan, of course. But it's not, we're not running Bulma, Bardock and Gine, AGL Pan, all this nonsense. That's who TEQ Gohan is. And one of the major reasons is because of LR Ultimate Gohan, man. This is actually a killer rotation. And this is where Dokkan this year, man... oh, whoops, I'm going to have to pause again. Perfect. We have the rotation lined up, but I definitely want to get his intro in, so hold on. We'll reset. But Dokkan has done a masterclass so far in 2024 of, like, setting all these releases up. I just don't think they've ever been this on point with releases before. They never have been. And so far, it's almost all of 2024. There's very, very, very few exceptions of just like bad characters or worthless characters. Dokkan is truly on fire right now.
俺がスーパーサイヤ人ゴッド。こんな世界があったなんてよ。
なんだこの気は。
兄ちゃん、兄ちゃんだ。よかった間に合って。
Alright, so LR Ultimate Gohan comes out. Now, I think maybe this could be good. We could start with a first rotation where we have LR Ultimate Gohan. By the way, dude, can I ever get a good rotation ever to save my life? No, the answer is no. This is a good turn. I guess we could kind of look at LR Ultimate Gohan, what he looks like without Tech Gohan. Now, remember, Tech Gohan, it's always been the case where one of his weaknesses has always been, like, his... Like, Tech Ultimate Gohan, like, well, it's more so the Z-Sword version of Gohan. Alright, hopefully Gamma 2 is not super at the end. Gohan has really good links, but it's a weird assortment of links is the issue, right? It's a lot of times, like, Saiyan Roar, the Super Saiyan 4 link, or, you know, sometimes, like, Great Apes have it, is a really good link in terms of its stats. But right now, Saiyan Roar sucks ass, because no good characters have Saiyan Roar, basically. So, that's an issue. Tech Gohan, he has, like, strong links, but it's the combination of links that he has that's always been an issue. There's no other character that's sharing, like, a big assortment of those links. Even LR Ultimate Gohan, until Tech Gohan transforms, with the Z-Sword Gohan, you know, they're only sharing a couple of links, but the good news is that they're sharing All in the Family, and they're sharing Cold Judgment, which is 45% defense between those two links, which allows Tech Ultimate Gohan to sit in slot 1 and perform even better. This is my problem with this guy is, okay, we did get a super good, but he loves to just go, watch this, normal, 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 normal. That's, you tricky boy. All right, once Gohan is done attacking, I'm just going to skip to turn 3 when we get the two Gohans next to each other, since that's the whole point of the video. I jumped into the Gamma Supreme Battle Spectacles fight. This is not a fight I typically do too often, but, I mean, this is potentially a good showcase stage, too. The thing about the 9th anniversary is they actually dropped at 25 stages that are legitimate, like, a lot. Like, there's actually so many different fights to do right now. It's a huge amount. All right, so let me just, we'll come back. Second super, okay, we're dodging this. No, it's the friend God Goku. Oh, my God. The friend God Goku, no. Oh. Put that on the board, please. The friend unit death. Never seen that before. All right, here we go. So these two together, again, it's going to look very, very good for us. So remember that when LR Ultimate Gohan first shows up, he gives that pretty substantial defensive buff for the first 2 turns. I do think LR Ultimate Gohan is a nice option for Cell Max. I'm definitely going to enjoy using him in Battlefield as well. Right? Like, yeah, think about LR Ultimate Gohan in Battlefield. Like, so, it's like, I see the talk about LR Ultimate Gohan is very negative. And I do think a lot of it is well-founded. That, like, LR Ultimate Gohan, like, he's not, right, like, he's not an inner circle level character. Like, no way. Like, bro, he's not even in discussion. Like, he's just, dude, oh my God, Tech Gohan. Tech Gohan's done this to me a couple of times. Okay, he makes up for it with a super attack dodge. Sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Bro, I have full guys, I have full additional on him. Like, I can't. Like, if I wrap my hands around Tech Gohan's neck, maybe he'll start additional a little bit more. But like, I can't force the kid to additional for me, man. Gohan, please. You know, I ride for Gohan. I mean, as long as he's good. As long as the Gohan character is good. Here, we'll get back to the discussion, though. Lots of, yeah, but LR Ultimate Gohan. So, Tech Gohan, please. Next turn, more supers. Alright. So, yeah, LR Ultimate Gohan. I do agree with a lot of people that maybe he's not quite good enough and stuff like that, but I do suspect that we could see yellow coin LRs that have pity now kind of resemble, like, what LR Ginyu and LR Ultimate Gohan look like. I feel like LR Ginyu is better than LR Ultimate Gohan, but I definitely want to use him a bit more before I come to some sort of, like, super, like, concrete take or something like that. Alright, so we're on our second turn. Now, remember, Tech Gohan doesn't have the damage reduction he had last turn. I mean, I certainly would like better additional. That's the only thing about me me using these characters here is that I don't tend to have good additional luck. I don't. So sometimes Tech Gohan for me, that's why I did want to start the video by like, hey, look at this run we had earlier where he's at 3 million defense on turn 9, because a lot of times I do tend to have, it's just, you know, it is what it is. Like, we've already dodged the super attack in this video. Like, I have a good dodge luck, but bad additional luck. It's just how I am as a player. It's not really, like, it's literally just a thing baked into me, right? Okay, well, he's making up for it this turn. 3 is good. Like, I'll always take 3 supers on any given turn. He gave us 4. We'll take that. Perfect. Okay. So he could have done 8 supers in the first 2 turns. He gave us 6. So it's definitely a reasonable first 2 turns for sure. But these 2 together are just going to lay waste. See, like, already now, like, it's too much. Like, with the 45% defense from Lynx, you know, with the defensive support and stuff, like, it's just like these bosses are not going to be able to penetrate Tech Gohan. Like, even this rotation against even Cell Max early on, like, can quickly round into shape and just be able to dominate Cell Max. Like, like, this guy truly is Tech Gohan's best friend. And they designed him around making Tech Gohan as explosive and crazy as possible. Oh! Okay, here we go. Look at you. He's cooking. He's going. There we go. One more. Oh, dude. Okay. Imagine if he kept going. We're not done yet. Oh, damn. 4? Wow. That's the first time I've gotten that. 4. We'll take that. That's pretty good. I'll take 3 from him for sure, but 4? God damn, boy. Look at him go. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to get from the 2 Gohans. So we're here on turn 6. Tech Ultimate Gohan up to 897 already. Now here's the thing we're going to do. We're going to save the transformation with him. Once we do the transformation, that's where they start to link a lot better. So, like, if we just take a look at the way they'll link, let's just go ahead and get this. We got pretty lucky with orbs right here. We have plenty of ki for all the characters. By the way, really shout outs to God Goku for being as effective as he is. I mean, he does die here and there, but, I mean, that's, you know, of course, dude. He's, what, 14 months old at this point? It's crazy that God Goku can be as effective as he is, but that's, you know, I mean, that's, someone was saying that a year ago, you know, just saying. Okay, so we have these links up, right? All in the Family, Cold Judgment, Power Bestowed by God, Fierce Battle. Just with those 4, it brings these 2 just up to really, really nice heights. All right, let's go ahead and let this turn play out. This Gamma fight still has 2 phases. So, again, this is a pretty long fight. I probably could and should do this as a showcase fight as well. Especially because, like, this phase of the Gammas, they can double super right here. Like this fight has got some nasty mechanics involved that we're definitely going to have to kind of, like, respect here. Alright, so Tech Gohan getting those supers in, man. You know what that means. When he's getting all these supers in like that, he's going to start to look pretty damn good. And that's what's going to happen there. Alright, let's see how LR Ultimate Gohan looks. Oh, maybe the Gammas will super attack him. That would be good. Now, remember, we are stacking attack with AGL LR Ultimate Gohan right here. And I believe the last phase, Gamma 1, is STR. Oh, okay, so LR Ultimate Gohan is giving us good additional luck in this video. I'm loving this. Yeah, some of these numbers are good, right? Like, as he supers more, like, he's going to get those attack buffs, stuff like that. Okay, let's see this. This is a pretty substantial super attack. I believe this is around 2 million. What? Oh. Huh? That's the worst Stellar Ultimate Gohan has looked so far. Whoa. He took how much? Huh? Whew. Dude. What? Okay. Oh. Bro, it's very rare that it's just like I'm completely shell-shocked like that. Like, the Gammas are not supering for 3 million, dude. I don't know. I gotta go back. Damn, I gotta go back and double check what super attack. They did 2 different super attacks and they can double super. I think that was the Super Gamma Blast, right? Which, I mean, okay, this is, okay, if that's what it was, I mean, this is, what are they doing, like 2.6 million damage right here, 2.5 million damage right here? This is what the actual super attack damage, because it's 50% right here. I think they did this. So, okay, because I was thinking that they did that. Like, what? Bro, no, okay, that was a, all right, maybe I'm selling Ultimate Gohan a little bit short, because, like, we know he's not Beast Gohan. And it's like, I think that the Gamma's super attack right there, that might have been similar to, like, the Tech Gogeta phase. In whatchamacallit, the blue Gogeta fight. Holy hell, dude. That damage just took away our ability to turn into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and now we have cord issues. That shell-shocked me. Alright, guys, we're here on our next rotation, so it's turn 8. Okay. So the Gammas right here, they have the nuclear bomb super attack that we are going to want to potentially not die to. So I think it's a good turn to pop our actives and stuff like that. It is well advised to kill this phase as quickly as possible.
素晴らしい救世主を送るのは私に任せてください。
うん、バッチリ。ありがとうございます。よし、行くか。
Good damage right there by LR Ultimate Gohan. 27 million crit. That's a W right there. All right, so Tech Ultimate Gohan, we're at 2.2 million defense. Okay, so here's something that's going to be nice. We have the full Majin Buu Saga rotation, right? So that means AGL LR Gohan, he's going to create AGL orbs for us. We popped his active. He gets his extra defensive boost and all the good stuff. So now we're just going to get a full heal from AGL LR Gohan. So that looks good. Be able to get the 11 key for whatever reason. I always get the 11 key with that Gotenks. I don't know, like 9 times out of 10, it feels like I get the 11 key super with that Tech Gotenks. It's crazy. All right, the Gammas are dead. There's no way they're living. Because this guy's doing guaranteed crits. And then AGL LR Gohan still has all of his additionals in him and shit. So it's just too much. Like, them as a rotate, it's just too much. It's too much. Yeah, wow. Whew, okay. You know, super attack damage did frighten me. I was a little frightened by us. Oh! Damn. It's kind of a lot of damage we took. It's just, again, it completely took me out. But, you know, we're rebounding nicely. The two Gohans, excuse me, the two Gohans. Gonna go ahead and rebound, finish things off right here. So, let me know what you guys think about the Ultimate Gohan rotation. Again, I typically would advise against people from, you know, falling in love with rotations too much and stuff like that. I think it's better if you construct your teams in a way where you could be a little bit more, I'm struggling to find the correct word I want to use, but find characters that you kind of just like, you know, like toss them around into any slot and stuff like that. It's very valuable to kind of not limit yourself in such a way. That's why a character like AGL LR UI Goku could be so good. Why a character, I mean, this even LR Beast Gohan, a lot of times you do want to think of him a little bit more selfishly, where you do want him in slot 1, right? But like AGL UI Goku, you just throw him on the team and it doesn't matter. Like, you just use him as the situation deems fit, right? Characters like that can be very helpful. But these two are clearly designed to be run as a rotation, and very clearly they are dominant together as a rotation.